Is now a good time to talk?
You got 10 minutes.
Thank you. Hello, Harry.
What is it, Lee, mate?
I need to know what you intend to do about me. I understand if you want to fire me, and even though it would just kill me, I'd rather know now.
Forget fired. You should be struck off the medical register for what you did. Taking bribes to bump patients up the waiting list. Accessing and passing on confidential information.
I was desperate. We needed the drugs for Norman's cancer, and we couldn't afford to pay for them. If it's any consolation, bad karma caught up with me. His autopsy showed that the tumour had returned. Payback for trying to kill it with dirty money, I suppose.
Tempted as I am, I'm not going to have you fired or struck off. I haven't mentioned any of this to Huya, and I'm not going to.
Oh my God.
If you agree to a few terms and conditions...
Anything.
You will not continue to specialise in plastics. I won't risk having someone like you working alongside people I know, like, and respect.
But that means...
That means you'll have to find a new speciality. Start from scratch. Back to the bottom rung, professionally and financially. Better than being struck off, isn't it?
I even started checking out that nzconnect.com.
Checking out a dating site, what does that mean?
I'm just looking, mostly.
Mostly?
Chatting sometimes.
Is that all?
This isn't me, Maya. I don't do that kind of thing.
You've always been a player.
Yeah, but I had standards. I slept with a lot of women, but they were women I was attracted to, not just anyone.
But you were only cheating in your head, right? You absolutely never followed through with any of this.
I really don't want to hurt Tanya. I don't know, maybe it's being in a serious relationship that's done it. Maybe I'm freaking out, you know, trying to sabotage things.
I don't think so.
Right, well, what's your take on it then?
Remember just after this whole Hugo thing...
Oh, come on, you can't see it.
Please, just hear me out. You were so cold after that. Look how you pushed me away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That was when all this started. I saw how you were, flirting with patients, chatting up anyone.
Yeah, I never wanted to get involved, though.
And that's when you started seeing Tanya as part of that bed.
At first, but then I started to really like her. I guess I just hoped that she would stop me from turning into a toony old man, you know.
I don't think you'll ever be that. But you do have some issues. And as much as you don't want to admit that Hugo's a part of this, the timing kind of points to it, don't you think?
No, I don't know, maybe.
Think about it.
If you'll do me a favour.
What?
Can you not mention any of this to Tans? I just need to get my head around this myself before I attempt to talk to her about it. I don't want to hurt her, and I don't want to lose her.
Okay.
Right, 15 minutes to do with what you like.
Coffee in the cafe it is then, you can?
Oh, not this time. I'll meet you towards 7 after.
Cool. And Tans?
You know that he's a gay basher, eh?
Sorry?
He's from Serenity Church. They're homophobic, right-wing breeders of hate. What? Don't you care that he thinks that people like your sister are evil?
Baxter knows all about Maya, and he has never said a bad word about her.
Yeah, not to her face or yours.
Get a life, Claire.
Hey, how you doing?
Not so good.
Oh, you didn't turn up at all.
And I have heard no word, no phone call, no text, nothing.
Man, what a jerk.
He's hurting, Vinny, with good reason. I should never have stayed out last night without him.
You're not blaming yourself, are you?
I've got to go.
Look, You want to hear my take on this?
What?
Mark is feeling guilty. So he's flipping out on you, transferring the blame.
And what was Mark feeling guilty about?
Well, I don't know, something.
Like?
The thing is, when someone is suspicious or jealous of their partner, it's usually because they're capable of doing something themselves.
Mark.
I'm really, really sorry.
Angus.
Yeah, come on in.
Can I say again how sorry I'm about your mother? She was a wonderful woman.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I really miss her. Anyway, thank you for coming over.
No problem. Now we better get on with this.
Right, can I get you a coffee or anything?
I'm okay for now, thank you, Jack. Now, Josie didn't own any real estate, so you've been to the unit and sorted out her personal possessions?
Well, I haven't been able to face that one yet, to be honest, but I am covering the rent until I get there.
Good man. Now, obviously, we've deducted some costs from Josie's estate, legal fees and so on. You'll find the details here.
Oh, thank you.
Which leaves her only son, Jack Lorimer, as sole beneficiary with a sum of $62,893.
Oh, goodness. I didn't realise that Mum had that much tucked away.
It's a nice little nest egg. Now, I just need you to sign for the cheque. And I'll need to cite some identification, of course.
Of course. Will a birth certificate do it?
Perfect. All right. Sign away.
And then I woke up in my car feeling like crap, wondering why the hell I'd gone off for you in the first place.
Because I got drunk and acted like a giggly schoolgirl. And you have to know that me and Vinny would...
Tuds, this really has nothing to do with Vinny.
What then?
I haven't been in a serious relationship for a very long time. If someone had said to me 6 months ago that you'd be living with your girlfriend by Christmas, I would have said they were crazy.
You're not ready.
I want to be ready.
But you're not. You're not sure about us.
I am sure that you are the only girl that's ever made me want to settle down. I really want that.
So...
maybe I just need to go and stay somewhere else until I get used to the idea of living with my girlfriend.
But that doesn't make sense. How can you get used to it if you're not doing it?
Because I really think you deserve someone better.
I don't want anyone else. We have come this far. Reversing at the first judgment would be stupid. We can do this, Mark. I know we can.